evening. I kind of think I want to finish this tonight. So let's get stuck in here. Number one, I like this groove. This is kind of a tough groove. I like it. So what I thought would be like here, insert bars between locators. Okay, and then this goes there. This goes there. That guy, like so. Now this is weird. So what I want to do is join those two and then time stretch that whole clip, because that's just a filter automation on that like aggressive sounding bass. This guy. It's weird, there's like pops in that. I never noticed that before. We should fix that. Okay, which envelope is that? All it takes is a little tiny bit of release. And then, oh yeah, it's probably this one to be honest. And it should fix the problem. You get those pops when the audio suddenly drops to 0, and the only way for the digital to analog converter to like process that is to be like white noise, and it just does it for like a microsecond, and then you get a pop. So same thing on the attack stage. You can actually get little clicks and pops depending on how fast your envelopes work. So pro tip of the evening. If you get pops in your synth lines, turn your attack time up a hair, or your release time. Okay, so I thought, well, oh yeah, we need the bass in there too. So new sound here. I want a little like an FM-y kind of sounding thing, and I was like, well, what better place to find that than the new guy? No, not that guy. There, that guy. Oh, Reason with your blue and orange. What's up with that? Why won't you make things in my favorite colors? What's wrong with you? Let's put this up like there. Just because it's nestled. It's all like right there in place. Okay. So what kind of a sound do we want? It's going to be sort of kind of bell-ish. So we're going to start. We're going to start with a single guy there. This honestly might only be like a 2-operator kind of thing, maybe. That's got to come up. Yep, nope. More. But I think there's a way. Is there a way to copy settings from one to the next? There is. I don't remember what it is though. Fuck. How? It's like control or something? Did that actually did it? I think I was right. That's a miracle. You saw it here first. I actually guessed the control correctly. Let's do some sort of like a funky polyrhythmic interesting thing. You know, being in the right key, generally a good idea. I was just working on a track that was in E flat. Just something shorter like that. No, I had to fill it up. I had to fill up those notes. Give me them notes. Filling them up. Filling them up with the notes. Okay, now let's, of course, solo that. And loop it. Now, what we then can do would be like there, but make this a real quick decay. See, and then if you listen, that just bumped up the attack. Okay, that's actually pretty close to what I was looking for. But we've got this. And then we can actually add a filter to this, which is cool. And then you can be like, here, boink. And then now the output is here. Okay. Can I change this to something else? Let's do a thing here. Let's run this into an oscillator. Let's completely disconnect this cable. And then that also, and then run this into there. And so my question then becomes, can I run a nice normal square wave and have it FM'd? Or is that still going to be like, no, sine waves only? So now if we disconnect this, Oh yeah, it works. Okay. Cool. We don't need that guy at all. This is why I love this synth. Totally flexible architecture. Some really, really cool things you can do with this. So then what we can do is find a really slow LFO, 8 bar. That would work. And then we could make this into ramp up. 0 delay, we could key sync. And then what we can do is go LFO1, destination. Where my filter? Frequency? Frequency 2, because that's module 2. Like so. And then amount, a good chunk. Key sync, let's turn that to this. I hear it. It's a little too low. So now it's the balancing of those frequencies, like where it starts. See there, why is it so low? Maybe I do have to do key sync. And then here, yeah, okay. All right, so I was right the first time. So this got to come up just a hair, and this probably down a little bit. I want it to start a little brighter, like so. LFO2. Let's throw that into the pan. Nice. And now it's all flipping around in stereo. Okay, does it integrate? Bit less on that, like kind of lower fundamental, like hooty noise, kind of. Okay, context. Let's take it from the noise sweep on in. Okay, it doesn't sound like the filter is doing anything to me. Hardly. I gotta try that again. Maybe the key is to just forget the LFO and just manually. Okay, then let's also compress it. We might as well compress it internally because why the hell not? Decent ratio. Okay, that's a good place to start. That's the thing. What's it at? Like 50%? Okay. And then, wait. What? 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 You're not going to draw like a line between those? Did I put it in the right place? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's super, super weird. What's it doing? Okay, I hate that. That seems kind of weird that, like, it doesn't just draw a ramp. Very strange. All right, here, let's do a thing then. We'll make it approximate a ramp by time stretching it. So let's hear it from back here again. Oh no. Okay, so I want this to build up into into these vocals. So let's do something with the vocals first. Pitch edit, number 1. Okay. So then here's my question. Let's do a thing. Let's first of all, let's make a copy of this. And then let's chop this one up into little bits. That is going to be sort of like the second section chunk thing. So I thought this would be cooler if it started right on the beat. So, but what we need is for this to time stretch it back to maybe there. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Okay, and then what we need to do is go in and edit these guys a little bit closer, like so. And then this guy, we can start it like here also, directly on the beat. I don't know if this is going to be in any kind of a synchronization at all. Or should we double? Doubling the length would be weird. It might not work well. I'm not displeased with that. Especially given the fact that I'm running it through like a pretty serious flanger. Which will add its own freaky weird artifacts. Boom, next section. I feel like that should be through here. That should be the next maybe 2 measures. Like so. Yup. And then this one, again, let's trim it just a hair in the front. And then we'll do, hey, line up. You bastard. What do you think you're doing? It's really fading out in volume at times. Okay, I'll just leave that there. I might not end up using it at all, but at least we got options, right? And we can double that then, I think. So we're going to go A flat to F minor. Let's unmute this then. Let's fill up the rest of this time with the rest of this clip and do interesting shit with it, because why not? So there's another chunk. Okay. So let's see. This could start right on the beat as well. Let's back this off just a hair. Let's get a little bit more fine than that, I think. Like a so. And then like time stretch that guy. Oh, it needs to be substantially time stretched. Like so. No, I kind of want to do a little bit less than that. Leave a little space at the end. A little more. There. That way that last one hits right here. Yeah. And then like... Let's get closer. Like so. And then like there. Like there. And then that's going to go right here on bar 1. All right, let's hear the whole thing with a little context. Tradition, I have to fuck up the first recording. like, not a lot of octaves. Not a lot of octaves. Hey, Javier. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I screwed that clip up, but I can repair it very, very easily because I totally put it in the wrong place. Also, it's really, really quiet because the filter frequency is way down. Also, I played a goofy extra D there because fat fingers. So quantize this to quarter note, number 1, trim it, number 2, number 3, there, number 4, there. Also, let's put some degree of filter thing in here. I think it's at like, oh, it's at 58% right now. Okay, so we can kind of just a little tiny swell, maybe. And then maybe like at the end, we'll kind of do like a fall off, like that. Let's hear how it sounds. It's probably going to be too much. Is it even doing anything? Yep, it is. Well, I'm gonna bathe this in pads in a little bit here. Okay, that can actually occur a little bit later, to be honest. Like, we can have it up cranking pretty high. How is it like there? Alright, so that's... I was just saying that earlier, like, when I first started re-listening to this, I was like, wow, it's got almost a synthwave vibe to it going right now. Not my intention. Not my intention from the beginning, but hey, we're just gonna roll with it. You know, it's me, just doing my thing. So let's throw some kick in there. And we should build up to the kick as well, like just a little dum, like a so. Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. Like, these are with 30 seconds, so there we go. Chunk on chunk. So, boom, do, boom. And then here we can just lay in a nice happy 4 on the floor chonk part. I was going to fuck it up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm sitting there going, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. But then, wouldn't you know, I still fucked it up. It's all right. Actually, I just wanted to do this twice. And I was like, I should just copy it. And then let's throw a little snare, maybe a little clappage. And then we'll just do the same thing there. We need more reverb on our concrete noises. Well, let's just hear it as is. Wait a minute. Okay, let's find a really, really nice pad that we can actually fade in, like maybe here-ish somewhere. Actually, let me take it back a little bit. I'm gonna take it back way back here, kind of towards the beginning. Give it another listen. I have a bit of a secret weapon, which is this Bitword Wavefront. It's an old sampler refill, but it has some really, really nice sounds in it. I don't like working with sampled sounds for the most part. But these things, you run them through a couple of effects, and they're just awesome. They're really, really nice. Little piggy guy, I'm gonna double that. This nice pigments pad in here. Okay, yeah, no, definitely want to put a pad in there of some sort. Let's just try a few. Yeah, let's try something here. First of all, let's lay down those chords right here. Okay, I want to delete that note though. We don't need it. Yeah, okay, and then that's gonna get doubled. But over here, what are our chords actually doing? I think they're just sitting on a C. There's nothing really there. So the easy thing to do would be to just... But that is not the sound we're going to use. That's the thing here. So let's play a few here and see what we can come up with that's interesting. Maybe. That's cool. But I just want to hear what a mutant choir is. Nah, it's a little bit too bright. Oh, that's actually cool. Especially if we supermassive it, because then those little figgies will go radiating off into space, especially on Stardust, and maybe just maybe a chunky mix. Let's see how it sounds. Let's hear where the vocals come in again. I did compress this, didn't I? What? I didn't compress it? What the hell is wrong with me? Seriously, that's weird. Okay, let's try this again. Kind of like the idea of just letting it drop off the cliff. And then just let it fade out and actually probably do a manual fade on the end of it there. Just for sake of not having a 90-minute long reverb. Well, your track is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. The last third of it is just reverb, so yeah. Ending point there. What is this at? 593. Let's make sure that's actually at 593. There, okay. That's nothing. No big deal, though. All right, so what can we tweak in the rest of the tune? So this needs to be kind of listened to from the beginning here. I'm thinking maybe a couple more little percussion instruments, little bells and things. Might be neat. One could almost put another noise sweep in here too. Right there. That'd be nice. Be interesting. Gotta take that back, because this one right here is like not that loud, and then here it's just all of a sudden it's just It's because this is actually adding to it. That's what's going on here. A little subby swoop thing that just came in. I wonder if that would be interesting as like an ultra filtery, like swoopy schwappy sound. Like, okay, copy the track, disable loop playback, but listen to it. Okay, but then seizure warning. Okay, trees. Better. I don't know about this. It's like super panned too, which is really annoying. Like, what's it doing here? Output, LR. Is there like a pan? Yeah, there is. And none of these are like... None of these are actually panned. So what the hell? specific out. Hey, Steve. Nothing much. Trying to put the finishing touches on this tune. I like the idea of throwing that sub under there. A little extra warmth. Nope, stop it, stop it, quit it, stop. Or yeah, better with that drone in there, definitely. But let's. I want to correct the one at the beginning too, because up here at the beginning, it totally comes in and it's just like, pow. And what I want to do is start it a little bit earlier, but fade it in. Burp. So let's the thing with the thing, and we'll do this with the volume control. It's the easiest way, and that way it doesn't screw up the faders up above. If I decide to mix and such. So like there. So what are we at? 5.98 right now. So let's make that like here. 5.98, like so, and then we'll do we can even start it a little bit up from there. So it's not just like obvious and really. See, that's like a slow fade in. And then it does the swoop. Octave pitch bend down right there. So then we can do. Wait, what? We can do another volume. We can do a fade out here though. So like there, except no, 5.98, 5.88, rip it, and then throw a quick fade out in there. And then let's hear how that sounds. I'm going to shorten that and move it up a little bit more. One more try through this. Gang. just to keep it a little bit, lasting a little bit longer. Kind of want to play with that vocal a little bit more too. And then that's the end of the tune right there. And then conk, what are we at? 5 minutes 50, almost 6 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. That ain't bad at all. Adding that extra chunk in here, building that up, all that helps. Okay, so I was not kidding. I wanna see how the vocals sound. Just playing around with them a little bit more. Like, I have lots of different things that I could use. Let's bypass the sweeper and let's grab, like, to be honest, I kind of want to put it through neutron. Let's do that instead of the compressor. Okay, and then we'll kind of put it all at like a nice, happy, so, okay, wait, let's also reset all of that. And that'll still be there if I want to just recall it. Okay, but neutron could do some cool shit. Loop on. What I really want to hit is this area right here. You get the insect sounds in there and stuff. Okay, and then we can compress her. Let's hear it again. Yeah, it is intentional. It's heavily pitch shifted. And then there were some glitches that I was like, oh, that's bad. And then upon listening a little bit more, I was like, actually, I like the glitches. So I'm kind of like, I'm just going to leave them. What is this? Okay. Now the only thing I would think that I need to really do is there's a couple of these that are kind of popping at the end, like that guy. He's making a little click, so that needs to be just a little tiny fade. We could actually fade this one in. Anytime you got that kind of ending like that, there's a chance that it's going to just like make a little click. We no want the little click. Oh, that's 128th note. Yeah, that's no problem. I think this one as well, because it's got sound there. And we'll do the same. Poof. Just in case. I mean, there's nothing there, but you never know. Actually, you do know. That one's done. Ooh. I'd like to do that, but I don't think... Yeah, that's actually okay. You won't notice it. Did that pop and crackle? I don't like it. Where was it? Was it here? Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's totally there. It's obviously there. Can we? Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I cut off a little bit, and unintentionally here. Much better. Okay. And then I was like, you also have vocal synth, and you don't really use it much. And I was like, that'd be kind of fun to play with. Maybe something interesting can come out of it. And by interesting, I mean demented, obviously. I mean, we strive for demented vocals. Can you resize your G, can you? No, you can't. No, you bastards. Okay. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Presets. I don't think I want vocoder on it at all. But this is an interesting one. No, we're not going to use pitch correcting because I already did it, and it's just going to be correction on top of correction, and it'll be stupid. That's cool. No gate. And then we can sweep her. Okay, let's hear how that sounds. I'm gonna ditch the vocal synth. Okay, and then the last thing, of course, obvious. Like so. That might be all we need. I thought about that. I was a little afraid to. I mean, it already sounds super artificial, so if I end up recopying a part and then pitch shifting it into a harmony, then again, that would sound kind of cool. I'm not denying that at all. It would be fairly easy to do also. Be honest, it seems like I need my compressor back again. Right here. Okay, we'll listen to the entire thing from the beginning. As long as we're doing this, we might as well go full screen. myself in the eye. Okay, I'm relatively happy with that. I'm going to listen to it again a couple more times. I'm not going to go and like master it and put it out like tonight or whatever, but maybe over the next couple days I'll make a couple tweaks and get it all figured out here. So I'm going to take off for the evening, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Probably Friday, but maybe. We'll see.